So now arrays, it's a really simple thing, it's really basic. All I'm going to teach you is creating, giving values and printing. So now creating an array is really simple. Usually you create an int like this, int x is equal to 5. Now in a small box the system stores 5 as the value. Now that is a box for x. So similarly creating an array would be int x. Now there are these square brackets. Instead of normal, you put these square brackets, no flower brackets allowed. That's how the system reads it. So now you're creating a new one, so you're going to use a new one, new keyword, and now int. These two ints which I've written over here, these are the type, the variable. You can use double, you can use string. Here I used int. Now the next square bracket contains the number 5. It contains how many values you want in an array. So now see down, I've created 5 boxes, right? So now these 5 boxes have values. Now the system looks at it from index 0 to 4. So that will be it's actually x at 0, x at 1. So it will be x at 0, 1, x at 1, 2. So imagine an array has 7 elements. The index will go from 0 till 6, always 1 less. Now giving values, just look at the left side for now. So I've created a new array called int a. Now I've given it 5, so the index goes from 0 to 4. Now what I'm doing is I'm just saying a at 0, that is the first int, that 0th index is equal to 5. What the system does, it just stores it in that. It's allowed, you can do that. Now if you look at the other side, I've used a for loop to give the value. I've used int I is equal to 0. Most people make a mistake, they say 1. See, down you can see a of I. So then they're starting from a of 1, they're skipping a of 0. So that's a little mistake some people make. Just try your best not to do that. So I is equal to 0, and now there's a function for arrays which helps you get the length, that is the number of elements in an array. That's called a dot length. Fine, no brackets over there, just a dot length. And now I plus plus, and now in the for loop all you say is a of I. Now you can use this brackets a of I, like a of 0, a of I is equal to I plus 1. Now the reason I said I plus 1 is because if a of 0 is equal to only I, that will be a of 0 is equal to 0, a of 1 is equal to 1, a of 2 is equal to 2. We wanted to start from 1 to 5, not 0 to 4. So we do I plus 1. So a of 2 is equal to 2 plus 1, 3. Like that. So now you've learned how to give values. Now the only thing left is printing them. Printing them is really easy. If you know how to give values, you know how to print them. Printing using a for loop. For I is equal to 0 as usual, I less than a dot length, and I plus plus. You just print a of I plus a small space. It'll come in a tabular form. And now you know arrays. It's really basic. Now you can go into all other details. I'll put up some programs later. Thank you so much.